Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms Let's Play as Sun Tzu in a World Betrayed. This should be another intense and aggressive episode, I think and hope, as we continue our push down towards Poyang's iron mine as well as town before looping back up towards Yan Baihu's territory over here. Lots to accomplish today, and hopefully we managed to do so. A little worried about the aggression up north over here that we're seeing from Nai Pingju. She, I believe, is a friend of Taisher Tzu, and or if not friend, then vassal. Sorry, I should say vassal. We don't consider overlord-vassal relationships to be friendships based on our own history. So this is a bit of a problem, probably headed towards the fishing port here. Now, the fishing port has, I don't know if I'd even call this a garrison. It's got some people defending it. A little worried about its defensibility. Of course, it does have, you know, towers and things like that, but they do have a strategist in charge. They've got two strategists, in fact, so there might be flaming arrows and things like that. Oh, yes, there are definitely flaming arrows. So I'm a little concerned about this situation. We'll play it by ear, though. The alternative is that down over here, I could actually speak to Taisher Tzu about peace, and I might be able to force him to give me some territory. Unfortunately, he's not going to give up all of his territory. In fact, hang on now. Can I not even... Can't even ask for territory? Is that not up for... because none of it's contested? Interesting. I would have assumed that because I have the copper mine, I'd be able to ask for some of the territory over here. Come on now, let's try it one last time real quick here. Poyang. Yeah, can't click on anything. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I guess there's no deal because I need this territory. I was going to say another alternative is to look for peace down here, maybe get some territory, and then deal with Yan Baihu, and then come back down here, you know, after our peace is done, our truce is done. But seems that that's not an option. Instead, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. We might lose the Xindu fishing port, but we can loop back and get it back, no problem. I'm not too concerned about that. Sun Tzu's army here is going to replenish for one turn before rushing down towards the town and the iron mine. While up here, we're going to leave Huanggai back at Yangzhou. I might want to recruit some more units in here. We're currently at a deficit. I have a little bit of wiggle room. The fishing port can't be upgraded. We don't have the right reforms available, but I could upgrade this army a little bit so I can push down and get a bit more directly involved. What I'm thinking is we get ourselves a strategist. Ooh, Liu Tong is here. Liu Tong is here, and he is fancy. I do like strategists. I mean, I could just put him in my court. Hang on now. This is something I saw many of you mention, is like, I need to pay more attention to my court and the candidates and things like that. I totally agree. I'm a little broke taking a risk here, despite being broke hiring someone of this, you know, high stature, but he's coming in with a lot of fancy stuff, high authority. Let's recruit him. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's get Liu Tong in here. Go ahead and recruit you. Oh, it's expensive. It's not the end of the world, but it's expensive. And let's go ahead and I guess Ran Yu is going to be our strategist on the field. The reason why I want to get a strategist out is because I like having access to what they give over time. A relatively small retinue. The other option is, of course, to recruit more units, but let's see. This little upkeep is 128. You get, yeah. I think let's go with Ran Yu. And we'll hire some more units as well. Sure, let's do it. This is kind of like my preferred combination of units as is. Not going to get too much more. We have about 3 turns worth of money. I don't think we'll be in trouble. I could probably get a couple more archer units over here. Right? That's not too expensive. 806. We have just under 2 turns worth of money. Okay, let's go with just the one recruit. So now we have 2 turns worth of money plus a little bit of wiggle room, and a decent enough army that it might actually be able to take Xindu back on its own, you know, if it were to replenish fully. Again, we're taking a couple risks, but that's what this reckless luck is about, right? Taking some risks. We're running at a deficit, a deeper deficit. I could do some trading for some money if push comes to shove, but for now, I think we're good to hit defection imminent. Did I seriously just pay money for you to not be happy? If I give him a court position, he'll be happy. It's because he's level, what, 6? So I can make him my Chancellor or my Grand Excellency. Let's see where he would help most. Yu Song. Food production, income from peasantry, okay. Construction cost reduction, okay. Character salary. I think that's the way to go, is dropping character salary, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Administrators provided. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea. Because then I can bump up... I can assign administrators to take advantage of money-making opportunities, right? Let's see, a 12% reduction in character salary. How much would that amount to right now? About 100, which is, I don't think worth it. Oh, this is tough. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead as the Director of Records. Liu Cong, the Director of Records, you'll give us 2 administrators. Confirm that. It's getting more expensive. And if we assign an administrator, it'll have to wait a turn. It'll have to wait a turn so we have enough wiggle room in terms of our financial situation. Man, this is not good. We're gonna go ahead and hit end turn. Probably losing the fishing port. Not the end of the world, as long as we can get it back soon. Yuan Shao wants to form a coalition, which probably eventually will lead to either war or me being his vassal. Let's be honest, it's Yuan Shao. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, let the dice gods decide. Again, it's a 50-50 split. Rolling 1d6 now, it's a lot more fair. So 1, 2, and 3 is accept. 4, 5, 6 is reject. And looks like it's a rejection. Man, the dice gods really want us to do it alone. Now, the reason why I'm using 1d6 now as opposed to, you know, the various combinations we were using before is because this will probably end up being fairest in terms of getting an even split. And decisions are typically between 2 or 3 items. So I think this will probably work out best. Now, this will probably not work out at all. We're going to try our best. We're going to cause as much damage as possible. We're going to have to loop back and take it, or, you know, take it one way or another. But let's go ahead and, of course, fight this one on the battlefield, see how much damage we can cause, and hopefully prevent any further regression from Nai Pingzhu. Alright, now the alternative, as I'm sure some of you will wonder why I didn't do, the alternative to recruiting a strategist into the existing army of Huangai would have been to recruit anybody into this city instead, raise another army over here. And the reason why I didn't do that is because I am ready or willing to accept the loss of this port. I don't think it's the end of the world. We'll be fine without it, and so I'm okay with it. That's basically it. I've already come to accept it because I think if I were to raise an army here, not only would I lose the town, I would also lose that character and potentially lose the character and the, you know, units and all the money spent in recruiting them, which is why I didn't want to do it here. So if you're wondering what that decision was about, that's a little bit of insight as to my decision-making process there. Now over here, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and deploy a little bit further back because, as always, I want to bait them out so they have to push a little bit closer before they can start firing at me. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose towers because they have the flaming arrows. These guys might get a little bit of overlap, which is good. I want to set up a flanking maneuver over here and a potential flanking maneuver over here as well. We come in with some rear charges that might, you know, help shut them down. And then, of course, we have our archers back over here able to fire away, you know, as soon as possible. Again, I don't know if this is going to go well. It's probably going to go pretty poorly, in fact. But we will do what we can do, right? We'll do what we can. I believe everything's set up properly. Got our towers back over here as well. If we need to fall back and use the towers to help cause some extra damage, we can do that. But I need to eliminate their flaming arrows before I even consider falling back. So it's these two on the right here who have their flaming shots. Got to get rid of them. Let's begin. Again, got to get rid of these guys. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that they're splitting. What is this nonsense? Trying some crazy stuff over here. Oh, they're going to try and flank me, are they? Not a terrible idea, obviously. I only have this section defended. I might need to pull over a little bit. They all obviously don't want to use this either. Okay, so let's go ahead and adjust our deployment here. Let's get you up there, and let's get you back over here. Go ahead and pull you over to here. Okay, it's a little unfortunate. I guess it's just the wooden stakes have blocked their entrance as far as they're concerned. They're being smarter than I'd expect them to be. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're fine, we're fine. Don't like that they've split up. I would have liked them to stick together. It made my life a little bit easier. So these are the ones with the flaming shots. Suppose I could also have all their commanders there. Ah, this is ideal spots for the archers as well. I'm wondering if I want to pull them here or if I want to pull them here. Go ahead and pull them. Go ahead and pull them here. Let's do that. It's not perfect. It'll have to do. Because then if I can get rid of their commanders, it'll drop their morale, you know, relatively significantly. And now I can move out from the middle over here for my flanking opportunities instead. So it's not the end of the world that they've decided to split, but it's certainly made our situation a bit more challenging. A bit more challenging. I wonder if I should speed time up a little bit. Just a little bit. Everyone's getting into position. Looks like we might have to move all the way to here, in fact. This is getting interesting. I'd like to keep my archers there, but these guys are playing a bit more aggressively on this side. So it's tempting to pull them back. These guys look like they might even go all the way around, which is a lot of chasing to do. All right, archers, let's pull you back over here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We won't be able to provide any support otherwise. Go ahead and start firing here. All right, a little bit, whatever damage we can cause, we'll cause. Oh, have these guys stopped? Seems they have. All right, pull you guys back. Pull you guys back. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Able to fire away soon. Oh, this is... It actually got me having to, question my decisions here. What is that? Oh, that's a bush. I was like, is that like smoke that's bugging out or suspended? No, it's a bush. All right, we got the militia coming back as well. We're okay. Over here, we're eating some shots now. Not so good. Firing away. Let's go ahead and get these guys out over here. Draw some attention up that way. Archer's almost able to fire. Guys are coming up. You're able to fire here. You're able to fire here. In come the shots. Need to nudge up if I want to shoot. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, we're coming through. You guys are still firing away. Yes. Fire back there. They're clumped up still. We're looping around. Yep. Again, whatever damage I can cause, I'll take. Step forward. Move you forward as well. Let's go. Move you forward. Cannot afford to lose these towers. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, there we go. You guys are coming around the bend. Firing away over here. Hopefully we'll scare off the archers a little bit. Don't know how much of a difference it'll make. Come on, fire away. Get some work done over here. Towers are lost, unfortunately. Only on that side. Not on this side. Oh. Try and pull up over there. We ate a charge over here. Not ideal, but at least we haven't lost access to the tower. We're firing away. No, pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't. I don't need you in melee. All right, we managed to close this down, hopefully. All right, no more archer fire. That's good. Firing way over here. Give chase. And give chase. This isn't bad. Turn around and fire over here. Drop some of the G militia maybe. Before they engage our front lines. Again, they're tightly packed, so we'll cause at least a little bit of damage here. We're not winning this battle. I'm like, let's be honest. But we can at least try and cause some damage, like I said. Keep chasing these archers off. That's okay. Let's bring these G militia down over here. Get a rear charge maybe. Try to cause some morale damage. The axe band will wipe out our G militia. Holding the line over here, just barely. Go ahead and fire at the archers up there now. Should have clear shots. I'm not sure about the value of focusing on Juhan or Guyong over here. How are we doing over here? You're able to fire up there, sure. Let's do it. Our men are running, of course. There's no holding the lines against this. No chance. Might scare some of these archers off, if nothing else. Yeah, see these guys are leaving. That's going to leave an opening. Our archers could maybe fire at some of their mounted saber militia, but I don't know what good that'll do us. Oof. Okay, well, scared those guys off. I mean, I could try to scare the other archers off as well. Running out of ammo over there. Over here, just barely holding on. Yeah, the axe band is wrecking us. Still chasing up there, keeping those archers out of the fight, basically. Over here, yeah, still causing some damage. Good stuff. Holding the line-ish over here, these spear warriors. These guys are still running away like cowards. Come on. More cowards on this side. Looks like they're going to push through any second now. Oh, yeah, they're going to push through. It's okay. We're fighting valiantly. Trying to hold the line here. Try and drop some of these mounted saber militia. Although this engagement is tempting, isn't it? These guys are like in point-blank range, though we should be able to cause a fair bit of hurt here. Maybe scare them off. Wouldn't mind hitting the G militia either. The G militia might break a bit more easily. Let's go ahead and focus on them. Let's go ahead and pull you guys back over here. Seem to be holding the line somewhat. Keep firing down over here. Let's go. Let's keep you firing up over there. Archers are back, unfortunately. Firing at these poor guys. Fire up there, scare them off. Come on, let's go. Enemy unit flees. Excellent. A little bit of progress here. Why not? I'll take it. What's going on up over here? Still giving chase right at the edge of the map here. Good stuff. I doubt we'll scare them off, but I'll take whatever I can get. Hold the line, buddy. Hold the line. Still firing up there. Again, I want to minimize the morale damage they're causing with their flaming shots and whatnot. If I can keep firing up there, I'll take it. Let's get these guys up in melee. We lost our spears. That's it. That's it, folks. That's it. These guys are not going to be willing to fight to the end here. It's okay. We've softened them up. We've softened them up. When we come through with our second army, with Hongai's army, at least they'll be easier to take out. Yeah, this is over. This is over. I don't mind wiping out their archers, because again, they'll be, I think, the most irritating unit they have in the upcoming battle. I mean, again, I could fall back to this tower over here and try to hold the line there, but I don't think it'll do much for me. Dan Yu is wavering. I mean, we've done some work here. Done some work here. Yeah, there we go. These guys are done. Gonna come in from behind, and that's pretty much the battle. I could probably double speed it from now, if not triple speed it, but there's no coming back from this. I'm not surprised. I mean, I knew we were probably going to lose this one, especially when they split. Especially when they split. Oh, yeah, look at that. Danyu's leaving. Fire over here. Try and get rid of the G militia. Again, scare them off, maybe. Pushing towards the axe band. Come on, fire down here. They're shaking. Get them to give up. I don't care for Danyu anymore. He's leaving. Get them to give up. What's going on up over here? Oh, let's pull you back. Let's go. Commanding in double speed. Now, if we're able to get those reinforcements in here and scare some of these guys off, there might be a bit of a nope. Our men flee the battlefield just as I say that. Come on, hold the line here, men. Hold the line. Reinforcements are coming. Oh, are they? Yeah, they are. Reinforcements are coming. Okay. That's that. That's that. Well, we caused a fair bit of damage. We did cause a fair bit of damage. These guys will come back and they'll take the tower, but what difference is that going to make? Let's go ahead and triple speed it. Ah. Well, can't say we didn't try. That's for sure. These towers are being burned down as well. That's the thing, man. Flaming shots will do the job. Now, these guys are also, look at that. See, they're not having a good time. I mean, I shouldn't be too quick to just say we've lost it, right? I should maybe be willing to fight. I guess that's why I haven't conceded defeat. Come on, we're coming through. We'll get this tower back, and that'll help us fire at these guys. We can maybe shut down Guoyang over here. G militia. G infantry captain, rather, I should say. Alright, go ahead and reclaim this tower, please, real quick. Thank you kindly. Excellent. Move you through. These ones are on fire. There's no point reclaiming those. Those guys are regrouping as well. Oh, here they come. Turn around. Fire away at the axe band. Now, maybe I should have chased them when they were running away, but I don't know if I don't know how much of a difference that would have made. Right now, the tower is at least there. We go. Yes, beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, let's turn around. Push up over here against the archers. No, push up over here against these archers. These ones will continue to rain hell down upon me. Hold. Gonna eat a charge. No. All right. Come on now. Damn. We tried. We tried. A valiant defeat. A valiant defeat. I'll take that. We didn't make it easy for them. It was a 15-minute battle. We did not make it easy for them. They still have over 1,000 troops left. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But you know what? The fall of this fishing port, it's a story for the ages. They're not gonna, it's not just, you know, something that happened. People will talk about that valiant defense and the arrival of either Xindu or Huangai to take back the fishing port. Man, settlement lost. I'm painfully aware of that. Lu Bu is going into a war. More warring. Fair enough. Okay. So it'll take us 2 turns to get down here. Unfortunately, we didn't wipe any of these units out. But with that said, what's the garrison here like? I feel like I could take them on. I would have flaming shots if I were to get a trebuchet in here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem affordable. It's 2 turns either way. Whether I send Xindu or Huangai, it's 2 turns either way. And the Poyang copper mines garrison here is also pitiful. But I feel like I need to keep moving. Now the question is, where would I net more money from? The town or the iron mine? What's closer, I guess is the question. 3 turns to get to the iron mine, 2 turns to get to the town. Looks like the town is our next target. I'm pretty confident I have to go all in if I want to be able to hit it next turn. Let's take a little bit of... Nah, it's called reckless luck. Let's be reckless. Okay, good. No garrison. That's good. That's good. So we're not at full strength, but that's not going to be necessary. Garrison's pitiful. No walls or anything. We'll be able to take this rather easily. Hopefully keep our economy in check. And over here, Huangai, as much as I'd like to keep you back to replenish fully, I don't think that is an option. I could move you up to there, or I could rush you out to there. I'm almost tempted to rush out so I can maybe bait them out for a field battle, because on the field I can take them on. 3 units of cavalry, we got some spears, we got some archers. I don't think I'd have any trouble against these guys on the open field. But those are famous last words. Let's go ahead and move as close as we can. Force march. Maybe that'll bait them out as well. And try and take that fishing port back. Reform is available. Let's try and make some more money out of our commerce and our industries. Again, that is our focus right now. Extra income from industry, reduce construction time, pop growth, and trade influence. Let's go with... Ooh, okay. Commerce or industry. What's making us more money right now? Poyang. 339 from industry. Lujiang. 290 from industry. So 339 plus 290 is 500, 610. 339. 620. 630. And then Yangzhou. Okay, industry is definitely making us more money. There's no comparison. Industry is definitely making us more money. So let's stick with... Come on, baby. Tax commutation. Go ahead and do that. I mean, it helps a little bit, but every little bit helps. And what's the deal with the court here? No one I can hire or anything, unfortunately. We're fine. I could invoke the council, see if they give me any missions that would make me some money, but that feels like I'm getting a little too desperate. I don't think I'm that desperate just quite yet. The other option, of course, is always diplomacy. I can probably trade some food for money or something like that. There's options. There's options. We'll be fine. I've got 3 turns worth of money. We'll be fine. Come on. Come at me. Non-aggression pact with Zhangjiang. I could accept that. I don't see that being a major decision that needs a dice roll or anything. Sure, we're nowhere near each other. Take no issue with Zhangjiang. So I saw comments that were suggesting it's like, yeah, dice rolls are excellent for these major decisions because it leads to crazy things like, you know, not having access to, what was it, Douyu and things like that. So I like y'all. I like that y'all are kind of seeing why I like the dice, specifically for this Let's Play, because of that reckless luck. Not just in general, but I feel like it fits. And on the topic of things fitting, it looks like this fit our plans perfectly. We can take the fishing port, no problem, chase after this army, crush it, because it's in no state to get any work done. It's not going to be able to reach the copper mine next turn either, so we're safe down here, and the garrison here, with the cavalry especially, I don't think would have any trouble wiping them out. So, ooh. I don't remember you on the map earlier. Deng Tianyang. Okay, well, that doesn't look very scary. Pull you down here. Huang Gai. Decisive victory. I don't think we need to fight this. Superior forces. Pitiful state of these guys. Let's go ahead and just delegate this one. Battle for the town we might need to do, but even then, that one seems pretty easy. Yeah, lost 231. That's fine. Again, this is Legacy of Wu, so we're going to occupy. Otherwise, we'll be rolling dice to determine what we do. But if it's Legacy of Wu, we have to do what the Legacy wants us to. That rhyme was not intentional, but I'm glad it happened. I will mention also, as I just do a little quick check over here at Xindu, if you've been enjoying this series so far, and you want to see more of it, do not hesitate to let me know. And the best way to do that is by leaving a like and a comment down below. So if you want to see more Three Kingdoms on the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. It makes a very big difference, especially now that the DLC is out. It lets me know what y'all want to see more or less of on the channel, and it lets me know what I should, spend channel time and effort on, so to speak. So, yeah, don't hesitate with regards to letting me know. Now, who is Hua Xin, and why are we at war? You another vassal? Hua Xin is, yeah, Taishir's vassal. I might need to wipe him out as well. Oh, we could do that. Pull down here, and then loop back this way. Get some of the Yuzhang deserted areas. It's expensive, but hopefully by then our economy is looking okay. Alright, to the large town. Decisive victory. We can make it a night battle for the extra, morale damage and stuff. Superior forces. We got Trebuchet. I feel like, again, we could delegate this one. I don't think this would be a very fun one to fight either. Again, it's just a town battle. Let's delegate this one. Trying to be picky, so the battles we fight are the epic, epic battles, and the story important battles as well, of course. Gonna occupy this again. Ooh. Hang on now. So take from Liu Yao what you need has been successfully completed because you've captured Poyang. If alive, Taishir Ci joins your court. Looks like Poyang is now being led by Yin Wei, so Taishir Ci is ours. Oh man, are you kidding me? That's great. That's great. Okay, confirm this. So let's check Taishir Ci down here. He's actually satisfied. Dude's not upset. Dude's not upset at all. I mean, he's not perfectly satisfied, but I am so pleased. I am so pleased right now. That makes me very happy. Great. So eventually we'll put him out on the field. Right now we can't really afford it, but eventually we'll put him out on the field. Over here, looks like replenishment is looking pretty solid. Not that we need it. Not that I can rush out anyway. It's really a matter of, do I want to pull, yeah, down through Yuzhang? Huaxin, where's the copper mine of Yuzhang? That's like down over here, isn't it? It'll take me well off course. It'll take me well off course. Unfortunately, well, you know what? If I were to eliminate Yin Wei, I should be able to maybe get a piece down over here and up over here as well, because I don't need to fight these guys. Not yet, at least, right? So money's looking good. We could recruit some more units. I'm not going to tempt fate like that. I don't think it's necessary. So we're going to hit end turn, move down towards the iron mine, and at the same time, Huang Gai next turn is going to take that, and then turn up north, I think, towards Jianyi. Actually, we will have to recruit if we're going to take on Jianyi. We'll need some, like, trebuchet and stuff to make it a little bit easier, I think. All right, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, but again, famous last words. No, vassalage is just not something I'm interested in. Get lost. Get lost, Cao Cao. It's how about you get the hell out of here. Ooh, I'm at war with Lu Bu? I don't remember that happening. I mean, it obviously did, but... Too many wars on my plate. Xindu is moving down. Okay, so we have to be quick to ping-pong back and forth over here. Yangfeng and Zhangyan have a coalition. There's another coalition that's growing. Oof. Wars are getting awful close to me. It was mentioned in the comments, like, hey man, just be careful, because if the coalitions declare war on me, I'll be in trouble. Okay, so the toolmaker is exposed to this army now, which is unfortunate. You know, I find myself in an interesting situation here. If I chase after these guys, they're encamped, which is obviously problematic. Almost wondering if it's a good idea to pull back temporarily. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Don't necessarily want to lose the toolmaker, but it seems I don't think we have an option. Either losing the fishing port or the toolmaker. Take us 2 turns to get back there. Sorry, I just gotta figure this out here. If we're to rush, yeah, we would not be within reinforcement range, unfortunately. So we're definitely losing the toolmaker next turn. Question becomes, do we attack these guys when they're encamped and have to deal with their defenses? All right, here's what we're gonna do. You can see I'm not so convinced about my plans. We're going to let them potentially take Xindu again. Again, they're still badly hurt. And instead, we're going to rush up to here to try and defend against Tingyang. She might just decide not to attack, seeing a defensive army so close, realizing that it's fruitless to take it. She'll just lose it right away, and it'll just be a matter of defending Xindu. We'll see if that works for us. I mean, while over here, we'll move, yes, towards the iron mine. Let's stay within our own territory. A little bit of replenishment could go a long way right now. Go ahead and pop down to here. Oh, there's a small army here. It'll soon become a decent-sized army. The worry is that the iron mine is, of course, a very defensible position as well. But we're going to be at basically full strength at the top of the next turn, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll suffer some losses, but it shouldn't be a problem. Trait gain, Jiaodu is uncomplicated. Sorry, I now have Avril Lavigne lyrics stuck in my head. Alright, we're good. That's the turn. Let's see what happens here. It's definitely an interesting opening act we've given ourselves. Oh, hello, Zhangjiang. Didn't attack. Interesting. So Yinwei wants peace, and they'll give us 967 plus 2,780 over 10 turns. That is a lot of money, but again, I want their territory. There's no two ways about it. So I'm gonna have to reject that. Strong words, buddy. Real strong words. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is an interesting dance we're dancing here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna straight up say it. I'm liking this campaign a lot. I'm liking this campaign a lot. This opening tension is. I'm doing the chef's kiss. I like this kind of tension in my life. I thrive on this kind of stress. Okay, our garrison's getting stronger. That's good. We could. I mean, I don't want to fight you in the waters because I'd rather fight you myself. I could set up an ambush, 70% success chance. Maybe try and bait them up and out. Over here, you look like you're looking to attack. I could get down to the fishing port. I'm going to leave the fishing port to its fate. Let's go ahead and pull up 70% ambush chance over here, right? 45, 70%. Okay, sure. Let's pop in over here. And here's what I'm thinking. We go in an ambush stance, and maybe they make landfall over here, and we catch them off guard. If that works out, it'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. But first, the iron mine we go. bring an end to at least a part of this war. Actually, let me just check something real quick here. Oh, I wish we had an... Oh, actually, we've already got composure here. Oh, man, I got nothing to worry about. Does anybody need anything? No, we're good over here. I guess I could give you better instinct and resolve. Sure. I need to up some of these to above 160 to get more of the Legacy of Wu stuff completed. Anybody over here need things? Just trying to get some equipment sorted out when the opportunity is there. Authority. No one here really needs it. And I do wonder if it's time to assign an administrator. Or maybe I should wait until I'm in the green. Get an administrator down at Yangzhou, or perhaps Poyang. Because if I get... Let's just do a quick check over here. If I get... where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yu Tong. Oh, he's a director. Right, he can't be an administrator. I should say, if I recall correctly, makes for a decent administrator. He's got the counteract corruption thing for assignments. Public order for administered commandery. What makes me money from administered commanderies? That's what I'm most... He's also got... He's good at assignments for sure. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm remembering. He's good for assignments. Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and hit up the iron mine over here. Not dally anymore. No time to waste. Pyrrhic victory is predicted. Really? Really? I mean, I guess they've got decent defenses. But with my my flaming arrows, I'll be able to take care of all their towers, no problem. The trebuchet will cause some damage as well. And then it's a matter of having a field day once we're inside. And I think after this battle, we might want to No, I need to end these wars, and then I'll repurpose my retinue a little bit to make it work a bit better. But we can try starving them out. That'll maybe bait them out to fight me in the open field. Again, soften them up. I guess that's an option, so fine, let's starve them out. See if they'll step out, and if they choose not to, then we'll strike next turn. I don't have that much patience for Yin Wei over here. That's the turn, though. I don't have that much patience. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have rolled dice for that one. Okay, Tim Jiang's pulling up. There we go. Okay, saw that coming. Decisive defeat predicted, but again, we're going to fight this one. Try and cause as much damage as possible. We lose it, we lose it. It is what it is. All right, folks. It is a rainy day. They are all deployed over here. So let's figure this out. Pull everybody back. I feel like we're stronger. It looks like we're a stronger army this time than we were in that first battle. I don't know. I'm liking this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm so happy that there's actually, you know, a bit of tension at the opening of this campaign. So for some reason I can't put the... I mean, I guess I can put them down over here. Block this entry point. Alternatively, block this entry point. Because here's what I'm thinking. See, if we block you, the cavalry has a harder time coming through. Right? And we put some oil... No, we don't have flaming shots of our own, right? Let's not give them a target. So if you block that, then if the enemy wants to come from the side here, I'm gonna get some units down over here, so they'll have to come all the way around. And by the time they get there, they'll be exhausted. That's my hope. Let's go ahead and get the spear warriors over here, alongside some G militia. Let's actually layer you. Right, so these guys will be able to block entry from here. And then everybody else, I'm hoping, will be able to hold the line over here. So let's go ahead and get you, and you're going to be over here alongside these guys. And you are going to join up over here instead. Cool. So a little bit of flanking, potential bit of flanking, shutting down these entry points, pull you back a little bit, buddy. And then let's get our archers, of course. Again, I don't think we'll win this one, but we'll certainly put up a good fight. We might win this one. I feel better about this one than the previous one, that's for sure. We might win this one. But here's hoping, right? Let's go ahead and begin. Yeah, let's begin. Oh man, all right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. A couple of trees over here, which is unfortunate. And these are the ones with the flaming shots. Yep. Already softened them up from the previous battle, so that's good. Start firing away right away. And as soon as my archers can open fire, I'll be doing that as well. Open fire up there, buddy. And over here, I believe we can fire too. Just out of just the wrong angles. Okay, we're gonna lose these towers, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. They are out of my archer's reach. Fire down here. Yeah, we're gonna lose these towers. How much we can do about that? A little bit of overlap. We'll take advantage of it whenever possible. Now they're setting their own trees on fire as well, so hopefully that'll hurt their morale before they're able to do too much. Looks like they're pulling back, actually. One tower is definitely going down. It's ironic that they should use the same strategy that I'm about to use against them. Good bit of damage, though. Cowards. Running away from my towers. Running into the path of the other one? Nope. Okay, let's push up. Like, holding these towers isn't going to make much of a difference. Let's see if we can't cause some pain over here. Come on, come on. Don't tell me you have to go all the way up. There we go. Fire away. Fire away. Good stuff. Still out of range there. Might scare them off. This is just about to catch fire. Yeah, it's going to catch fire, unfortunately. I should have just pushed my archers up sooner. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Any lies in wait for us? Yeah, no, they're just coming through. Nothing to worry about. Fire over here. Scare these archers off. Again, I want to minimize how much range damage they can do to us. Wavering. Come on, come on, come on. Give up on the fight. Couple shots on the G Militia. Axe Band has block chances, which is why I'm not focusing on them. Scare the G Militia off, please. High angle shots. Oh, I love the high archers. Come on now. Pull back. See their cavalry's coming through. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Fire at the cavalry, please. Get you firing up over there. Whatever you can hit. Alright, we're pulling back okay. Time to turn around and fire at their militia back there. It's a numerous unit. Let's whittle it down a little bit. Do a good bit of damage. Lots of our arrows coming through. They're okay. They're gonna loosen up. Let's fire up there. Pulling the line up here. Push up over here. Gonna get ready to pull these guys out. I hate that the archers push up so far. Come on, fall back. You keep firing. Rest of you, fall back. Okay, there we go. Send these guys around. Might want to chase after those archers with one of these units. Probably with you. Come on, stay back here. Stay back here. Let's pull you guys around as well. Let's go. The time has come for some flanking opportunities. Well enough up there. Turn you around. Turn you around. Fire over there. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. These guys are coming around. Yep. Tower's able to fire as well. Keep firing up there. These guys are coming through. Bring you around to fire up there. You're still firing up there. Yes. We're going to run out of ammunition soon over here. Not the end of the world. Let's go. Let's go. Send both of them up there. These guys are almost giving up. Come on, come on, come on. I need them to falter. Get some rear charges in here. Will do a lot of work for us. Getting close enough up there. Let's turn you around to pull down over here. Good. They're fleeing. We're out of ammunition over here, unfortunately. Pull you back. All of you firing up there. Fire over here instead. In come the rear charges. There we go. This should start to break some of them. Good stuff. We're closing the gap up there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fire over here. Come on. Oh, hello. Dan Yu's in here. Clever man. Trying to figure out exactly how I want to engage. Pull these archers back. That, you know what? Credit to the AI there. It actually took me by surprise. Actually took me by surprise. We're going to pull our archers back, except for the one that's out of ammunition. That's going to stay engaged. Charge over here. Need to fire up there. Need to fire up here as well. Pull you back to here. Come on, buddy. Pull you back to here. Then you 14 left. Okay. And turn around. Engage like so. Try to take care of those guys. Try to take care of these guys. Get you firing up there at their commander. Send you in. Try to shut this nonsense down. Pull you a little bit further back. You're firing up there. He's scared. Pull you back a little bit as well. Keep firing up there. Come on now. No, 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 no. Don't let them take the towers. Don't let them take the towers. Come on. Come on. There we go. Getting some work done. Fire up there. Let's do it. Yu's about to give up. Good stuff. Fire back over here. Tower is safely ours, yes. Okay, good. They're out of ammunition. We might have lost a tower. No, no tower's lost. Good. So if they're out of ammunition, no need to focus on them anymore. Let's focus on this dog pile over here. And again, we want to try and eliminate them as much as possible. We want to make sure that they cannot come back to fight another day. Yu's going to get away, isn't he? Yeah, he's almost. Holding the line here. And against the cavalry. Pull you back up there. Pull you back. Let's go. Fire at Yu. No, actually fire up here. Because what I'll do is, I'll let my tower fire at Yu as he leaves. Done okay. You in? Yeah, there we go. We're scaring them off. You chasing over here. Hold that G militia in place. Then you will hopefully fall. Turn around and fire. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not suffering from friendly fire. Friendly fire is a thing in this game. Fire out the archer militia. Let's get you firing down over here. That should be safe. That should be safe. These guys are surrounded. Looks like that's the battle, folks. Oh, nobody back there is still willing to fight. This poor, unfortunate G militia unit might be in a bit of trouble. All right, let's hold the G militia over here in place. Let's go. Let's dive in. There we go. These guys are being chased down. Yeah, they might come back into the fight, which will be a little annoying. Oh, no, you know, keep chasing these guys out. They unfortunately still have some ammo. Stay on them. Turn you around. Wondering if I pick up the speed over here. We're going to eat some charges on this G militia unit, unfortunately. Maybe. Nope, I'm not smart enough to do that. Fair enough. Come on, come on, come on. Rush it, rush it. Close this gap. Charge in. Scare these guys off. There we go. There we go. Drop them. Oh, come on. I was hoping for a better charge than that. And we're not about to eat it. No charges coming in either. Yeah, these guys are shut down. A little bit of cavalry left standing. I obviously don't like, but can't imagine there's long left in this battle. There we go. Another retreat. These guys are being driven off the field. Our success. There it is. There it is, buddy. All right. Good stuff. Claim that victory. A heroic victory it was. Those are the kind of battles I want to fight. Very little left. Guiyang has very little left. I outnumber him. Should he come back into this, into attempting something here, I outnumber him. Plus, I've got towers and all. So, I'm not very worried about this. Exactly why I was willing to take these risks down here. Make that money. Ooh, Duhan. Fonder of my head than I am loyal to this faction. He's impeccable. He's competitive. And he's vain. And I guess I could let the dice gods decide. Ooh. Yu is another legendary man. I know y'all don't like when legendary men and women die pointlessly, but the dice will decide. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. What do they say? 1 and 2 is employ. Oh man, I can't afford this. God damn. Yu, how about you? Same split? Nice. Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know if I have any use for him. It's feeling awfully expensive. And here I think we can ransom. Get that money. And it looks like they are sallying forth. You absolute fools. I shouldn't get too cocky. So lots of archers. It looks like a little bit of cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of cavalry. That's a lot of cavalry, actually. I only have 4, 5, 6. I have to be careful. I don't have any spears in this army either. Okay, this might be a more dangerous battle than I'm letting on. One way to find out. To the battlefield we go. Alright, folks, this is a big one. Now, again, they have to be the attackers here. They are sallying forth. Rainy weather, low visibility. Things won't catch fire as easily, but we're not dealing with buildings or anything, so it should be fine. Let's see, what do we got here? Kind of marshy. Not really seeing an ideal, like, I could Vanguard deploy up over here and prepare for some ambushes, right? Like we could hide in the trees. I'd have to trigger this ambush pretty early on though. Like they'd have to, like when the enemy's over here, I'd have to trigger the ambush. Don't know how I feel about that. I could get a little bit closer. This isn't good hiding grounds. I could maybe post up over here. Hides almost everybody. Come on. Get everybody hidden here. Come on now. Come on now. Buddy. Okay. How about that? There we go. So that hides everybody. So as they come towards me, I can, maneuver back to stay hidden, or I can push in. I'm a little worried about being spotted. That is a risky spot, but Xindu is a risk taker, as we've seen. Pull everybody else back here. You can set up over here for... Yes, we can travel through this. So we can set you up over here for maybe some flanking, potentially. We're going to go ahead and... trying to figure out if I want to use the oil, because I now have flaming arrows. If I want to use the oil, I have to deploy even further back, right? I can put you over here to set up another potential ambush. No, not really, apparently. Apparently these trees don't count as hiding spots. All right, fair enough. Pull you back here then. Pull everybody else further back. Let's get front line of y'all. Let's get you over here. Get all of our archers formed up like so. Group you all up. Oh, we don't have... Yeah, we do have fire arrows. Who here cannot fire arrows? Okay. Again, we're focusing on that morale damage output, right? Get you over here. Get you over here. Because then our Tangpu can intercept and cause any trouble to cavalry over here. Hopefully. Let's actually go ahead and deploy the watchtower over here. And let's get the stakes. Get the stakes out over here. Just to further limit the angles of approach. I am a little worried about this battle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about this battle. All set up fine. Yep, we're all set up fine. The main reason I'm worried about this battle is because of this adventurism up here. I'm wondering if I should pull them back instead. Play it a bit more safely. Because they do have more cavalry than me. We should be fine. What's life without some risks, right? What's life without some risks? Let's go ahead and put the oil down over here. It's central spot. They're almost guaranteed to come through there. We'll set it alight when they come too close. Should cause a little bit of morale damage. Maybe to their archers and stuff as well. Sure. Let's begin. Alright. Are you going to be aggressive or are you going to be cowards? You're going to be cowards. Okay. There's all the cavalry backup coming through. I almost wonder if I should trigger this ambush early. Get a little bit of damage done nice and early. Cause some chaos among their ranks. Time for that's running out. Problem is they'll respond very quickly and I'll be swarmed and they'll surround me and their archers will start firing. You know, it's not a good idea. We're going to stay patient. We're going to let them push forward. Let them push forward. At least this way we can kind of see what they're up to as well. Okay, a little bit of cavalry over here. It's like more cavalry on that side, it looks like, which is good. It will become scary afterwards, but it's good for now. It gives our cavalry a chance to push in without being intercepted or shut down. And looks like they're going to start moving forward any second now. And we should be safe. We should stay hidden. I don't like the fact that it looks like all their archers are on that side as well. That's a bit of a problem for me. Alright, here they come. Yeah, very cav heavy on that side. They've got to be wondering where all my cavalry's gone. Well, you know, if they were actual people. The AI probably knows where my cavalry's gone and is pretending not to so I can feel better about myself. As evidenced by this cavalry just randomly deciding to come to this flank. Oh yeah, no reason not to, right, game? All of our artillery and stuff is so far back. But again, they have to come to me. Look at that. Look at that mass. Look at this. Look at that. god. And I can't wait until Total War games can have even more units on the field. Some cavalry in reserve, it seems. Okay, getting a little aggressive now over here. Units hiding. I can't really move too far forward too early because I'll get spotted up there. I have to kind of wait a little bit longer. You know, this might not have been a good idea. And now all their cavalry, for some reason, is pushing onto the side. Does that make any sense? I don't know. These guys are isolated back there. I could shut them down real quick. It's like they're reforming and they're going to come up again. Real soon. Yeah, they're still reuniting their cavalry. Again, I can't really separate. Okay, looking comfy, looking comfy. Let's speed it up again. And slow it down right about now. Okay, see, here's where I'm like, I should probably trigger the trap. Get rid of some of their cavalry back here. Loop around, chase after their archers. I'm gonna wait until they're in trebuchet range. Because the moment I trigger the trap, we'll get spotted over here. I could try and be cheeky about it. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. It looks like it's working so far. Curving through the trees over here. Oh, this is stressful. There we go, looping around. Yes, 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 that's worked so far. Good stuff. I might have been discovered. Fire away. All of you, go. Go, go, go. Get you in a wedge. Try and shut this nonsense down. Trebuchet should be firing away. Flaming shots. Yep, over here. Good damage. Look at that. Great damage. Great damage. Let's go. Pull you back over here. Deny that charge. Push you over here. Prevent them from getting too adventurous. In come the shots from the trebuchet. Good stuff. Yin Wei and Li Tong are responding. All right. Go ahead and get you over to here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Send you down here. Send you over here. Put you chasing up there. Pull you in over there. Okay. Gotta get ready for that response. Trebuchet still firing away. Decent bit of work being done. Pull you back up. Get away, get away, get away. Attack over here, try to eliminate these guys. Oh, that's not good. We're going to be fighting two very distinct battles over here. And this 2-on-1 situation is not ideal. Time to pull away. Time to pull away. Let's get away. Go, 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 go. Don't want to find myself in that position. Trebuchet still doing a good job. Archers ready to fire. Trebuchet's doing a great job, I would say. Alright, are we able to loop around? Get out of there. Yeah. It's good. Pull back over here. Threaten their, turn you guys around, charge in there. But otherwise, threaten their back lines. Don't allow them to settle down anywhere, basically. Good hits over here. Trebuchet fire at the G militia, please. Buddy, stay engaged there. Okay, keep pulling you this way. How's our cavalry doing over here? Better than I'd like, unfortunately. Archers, I'd like to turn them around. Okay, we're fine over here. Those guys are giving up on the fight. Good stuff. Pushing through with the Saber Militia. Good charge over here. We'll break them, I think. G Militia still taking the beating over there. Yeah, in come the charges down here. They are not braced. They're not ready for this. 224 to start. In come the charges. Very nice. Very nice. Good work, good work. Push down over here. Gotta shut that nonsense down. Still giving chase up there. I think we can pull these guys back. Kind of want to do cleanup up there is the thing. Don't want those units coming back to haunt me. We're firing away over here. Focus on the G Militia, sure. Ready for some charges over here. Counter charge down here, please. Thank you. These guys need to come through. Let's go. Push through. Hurry it up. Doing okay up there. Yes, we are. Pull these guys back in. I think we've done enough damage up there. Good work up over here against the G Militia. Fire up there instead now. Swords are... These axes are just waiting to eat a charge up here. Send you in. Counter charge time. Counter charge time. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Turn around and fire up there. Scare more of the G Militia off. Doing okay over here. Yes. Send you in over here. Shut down the cavalry. Again, don't want any surprises. Tsangpu is in a touch of trouble. Let's go ahead and loop you around, buddy. And our trebuchet is able to fire up there. Let's go ahead and get you firing up over here, please. Try and eliminate their archers. And let's go ahead and round the bend with the Saber Militia, get some rear charges, and try and shut down some of these guys, break their morale, basically. Get a rear charge over here. Risky rear charge with Guodia, but I have faith in him. Maybe he'll cause a little bit of damage to morale. Yeah, looks like it's doing the trick. Touch of damage. Good, good, good. Pull you back now. These guys are still chasing over there. Let's go ahead and, again, we do not have to eliminate this army. Remember that. We do not have to eliminate them. This is a city battle. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Push in. Keep firing up there. Yes, please. Work over here. Get a charge in there. Turn you around. Push up against these archers. Push up against here and chase that. Lance Cavalry Captain. Back over here. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Turn you around, fire at the Archer Militia. Actually, fire over here. Maybe get a counter charge in, I think. Might be a good idea. In come the shots. In comes a rear charge. In comes a trebuchet shot. I think we've done well. Archers, look away. Done quite well here. They're all giving up, they're all giving up. Chase after here. Tsangpu, let's pull you back. You look like you're in a bit of trouble. I don't like that. Good work over here. Let's pull you away as well. These guys pull them down over here to, again, continue the pressure, basically. Trebuchet firing up there. Archers firing up there as well. Xindu, chase after Li Tong over here. Tsangpu down over here. Get you up over here. Again, just trying to spread the shutdown, basically. Xindu, you should probably pull away from the champion. Be a bit more careful with you, shall we? Archers can turn around and hit Yinwei. Pull Tsangpu back as well. There we go. Once these archers turn around, we should be able to get some good work done against Yinwei, who is not unbreakable or anything, so that's good. Try and reclaim this tower, please. Very much like that. Yinwei, yes, is taking a lot of hurt. Give up, man. Just give up. Surrender. There's no use dragging this on. Good men and women of China. They do not need to die. Trying to run out of ammunition. Not the end of the world. Counter charge over there. Get you down over here. Down over here. Li Tong's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't he? Xindu, let's pull you away. Keep him alive. But he is not unbreakable. Okay, good. Good work over here. These guys have taken a lot of damage. Might need to turn around and prevent a rear charge. Get you down over here. Get you down here. Get you down here as well. Tsangpu, let's pull you back. Oh, there we go. Finally, Li Tong has given up. Alright, we took a fair bit of damage this battle. It's not going to be a decisive victory. It'll be Pyrrhic. But I'll take that. There we go. Looks like that's that. Gonna get a couple charges here and there. Maybe need to send you in for a charge. But I think we've got the battle here, folks. Unless there's another surprise general waiting in the wings somewhere. In we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who's still willing to fight? You have a unit hiding in the trees somewhere? No. No, you don't. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. A close victory. Wow, better than I expected. Again, I was expecting Pyrrhic. I will take close. But we did take a lot of damage. Some of these cavalry units took a lot of hurt. Hopefully a turn of replenishment will be enough to put them in a good position. But, ladies and gentlemen, this war, or this leg of this war at least, has come to an end. We lost less than 600. Beautiful. Li Tong, what happens to you? The gods will decide. And they say... Oh. You got nothing for me, but you were on the other side of the field, so I guess off with your head. And Yinwei, what is your fate? 1 to 2 is employ, not an option, so I guess it's between release and execute. I suppose you'll live to die another day, buddy. Spare my life and I'll be indebted to you. Indeed you will be. Let's go ahead and take the ransom. Oh, crap, right. I wasn't the attacker. They were the attacker. What have I done? Party, you fool. Party, no. Ah. Wars over here. Oh, big step up over here. Guess I could have been a part of that. Charismatic versus solitary. Whilst at dinner, a muffled argument breaks out between two guests. All I did was invite you to dine with us. You know, we actually talk from time to time, says the first. I did politely decline. I just prefer my own company to that of others. I mean no offense, argues the second. They do not notice you observing them. Charismatic, ignore, or solitary. I don't think either of these lend themselves to me from a, characteristics perspective, like to Sun Tzu. So we'll let the dice decide. Who hates us and who loves us? 1 to 2. Looks like Liu Tong, our new addition. We're charismatic. Well, Dan Yu is an even newer addition. Camaraderie, you told them, is crucial to victory in life and war. We should all be more sociable. Again, topical. Not right now we shouldn't be more sociable. I'm a little bummed that I completely forgot that they were attacking, but honestly, this is a non-issue. I can swing in, probably delegate that battle, and win it pretty easily. This I don't like though. This is bothersome. Oh, it looks like I can get back to the fishing port though. Anyway, down here the decision is easy. We're gonna hit the iron mine. Decisive victory. Make it a night battle. We'll just delegate this one. This one won't be fun to fight, obviously. I can demand their surrender. They're not going to say yes, obviously, because it's their last town. We'll delegate that one, win it, occupy it, replenish, and continue. Wow. There it is. So Yinwei has been succeeded by Zhou Yu, but Zhou Yu's faction has been destroyed, if I'm not mistaken. I just need the Poyang weapon craftsman to prevent this trickle down. Man, this is kind of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. Confirm that. Yep, Zhou Yu's faction has been destroyed. His faction is no more, leaving one less warrior on the battlefield of history. They may be remembered, or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Wonderful. I love reading that for factions that I've destroyed. So 1 turn for replenishment will be enough for Poyang. It seems that financially that has not done as much for me as I would have expected, which is a little problematic, I'm not gonna lie. We can always up our tax rates if necessary. But perhaps more important is the current situation down over here. What I'm thinking is Huang Gai can come down and if he rushes, it looks like he can get to the fishing port. Oh, you know what? No, he won't be able to get past the he won't be able to get past this army. Let's see. We gotta figure this out. They're gonna take the fishing port. This is a hefty army. This fishing port has been the site of many grievances. I mean, I could attack this army in the open water, but I hate auto-resolving those battles. I hate not having the choice, but I can maybe put my fate in the AI, maybe recruit some more units, go in there, attack, defeat them, secure Xindu, while Sun Ce pulls back and declares war on Yan Baihu. But Hua Xin, shall we end this? Shall we end this? Can't take anything off you. I mean, I'd have to take 1, 2, 3. It looks like. Doesn't make any sense. You can't possibly have that much territory. Oh, I guess you do. See, I can do peace. Peace is not a problem. I could force them into a coalition with me. The war with them is not important for me. They don't have anything that I need for our legacy. So that's not a concern. Check here, make sure Zhou Yu is not in here. Zhou Yu, I guess, sorry. He's not, just in case. That'll be the only way I can get him now, is if he were to randomly show up in my court. Okay, so Hua Xin, I could get peace with Hua Xin, and then I can just focus up over here, eliminate Yan Baihu, get Poyang, work at Xindu, get Xindu. That'll complete 2 of our Legacy of Wu objectives, and that should stop the bleeding of luck, which feels like the urgent matter. And then we can pay attention to Tianyi and things. The other option is that Nai Pingdu, we can get peace with them as well. And here, again, we can't trade any territory. I'm already untrustworthy. I don't want to make it worse. But that would relieve the pressure off of Xindu. Folks, y'all let me know what you think. I certainly have plans in my head, but I'm curious to know what y'all think about the situation we find ourselves in. This is where I'm going to call it a session, though. Gone a little bit over that hour mark that I usually like to stick to, but there were some wars to end and some overlords to execute, I suppose. Our foothold is growing. We've made some good progress. Like I said, 2 back-to-back extremely aggressive episodes, I would say. Feeling comfy about everything except for our treasury and the state of Xindu, but we'll get it back even if we lose it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Makes a massive difference, as I always say. And on the topic of massive, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting this channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.